got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got 2 phones, one for the beaches and one for the dough.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Making his way to the ring, Cesaro.
Yeah, you know what, Cole? You don't have to like this guy, but you dang sure have to respect him. This is what it's all about. 2 competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
And approaching the ring, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
This one's going to be electric.
A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has what it takes to get the job done here tonight.
Cesaro's intelligence, physical ability, and love of breaking the rules makes him tough to beat in that ring. What an offensive show by Cesaro.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
And we're watching human gridlock here. No one will budge.
Well, Cesaro is so gifted at punishing opponents, he has perfected 2 finishing moves. First, the Karl Gotch-inspired neutralizer, which is a cradle pile driver that turns into a facebuster. And second, his renowned Cesaro swing, where he lifts his opponent by the legs and spins them in the air, revolution after revolution. And so give us the breakdown here for Cesaro.
They say he was in the Swiss Army at one point. And if there's anyone you could send to war with only a corkscrew and a fish scaler, it's this guy. Sheamus has fire in his eyes now.
Uh-oh. Making a statement here.
Michael, before you mentioned both of Cesaro's finishing moves, and you're right, that's a gift. Normally, a performer perfects one finisher. You can tell when Cesaro plants an opponent with the neutralizer or lifts his foe for the Cesaro swing, there is no wasted movement. What a punch!
Look out!
Cesaro has found an answer here. And Cesaro sees the opening. He's in big trouble.
Incredible impact on that slam. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Oh man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
Cesaro possesses one of the most versatile and devastating offensive arsenals I've ever seen. He crushes opponents with his stun gun, double stomp, power bomb, hanging gut-wrench suplex, the hangman's clutch, and a brutal headbutt that could crack someone's skull. You're watching SummerSlam, truly one of the most historic events in the history of sports entertainment. Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. Covers. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Sheamus showing great heart to stay in this one. Michael, you brought up Cesaro's forms of attack, and I have to say that in more than 40 years in this business, I've never seen anything like it. Cesaro has a suplex where he stands on the middle rope, lifts his opponents in the air from the apron, and suplexes him into the ring. It redefines the term superplex.
It's been a wild road to SummerSlam, and it all culminates here tonight with the biggest event of the summer. The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait. Cesaro is one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE today. His power and tenacity make him so dangerous in that ring, and it's believed he can win any championship on any given night.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Going for it all. Cesaro hits the jackpot with a huge move. An early pin attempt.
Come on, Rick.
And he escapes with a kick out.
You can tell Sheamus does not want to lose to this guy. Oh, Cesaro is the king of swing. He's going to build on his reputation of being a wrestling machine between the ropes and destroy anyone who crosses his path.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
That's it. He's done. The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. That is one tough Swiss bulldog there. Uh-oh.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Cesaro was first ushered to the ring by the beautiful diva, Oksana. He won the United States Championship in 2012 and held the title for an astounding 239 days. Cesaro then became one half of the Real Americans tag team managed by Zeb Coulter. A highlight for Cesaro was winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 30.
Now, you're right about that, Cole. And Cesaro immediately got people talking with his amazing power. But just hours after his victory at WrestleMania 30, Cesaro's career took a different turn when he left the Real Americans and became a Paul Heyman guy. Uh-oh, what? Incredible! Talk about getting tattooed.
1, 2. King, while Cesaro was wowing audiences with his superhuman strength, he also earned 2 significant monikers in the process. The King of Swing and the Swiss Superman. Both reaffirm the fact that Cesaro is a brutal force here in WWE. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. Not today, too fast. the cover. Nice move.
Cesaro's on a tear. He's known for having peak.
What a completely unbelievable move by Cesaro. Covers. 1, 2. Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though. You're watching SummerSlam, truly one of the most historic events in the history of sports entertainment.
Man, he's still down after that move. Almost.
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe. 2. Sheamus is making full use of this open moment.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Here we go. Sheamus hit that one.
Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this? The shoulders are down. 1, 2. Cesaro has made quite a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Oh, boy, that was a spectacular performance. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight.
Here's your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
And he gets the job done here tonight.
Man, when you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
And I'd say that match certainly lived up to SummerSlam's historic and prestigious past.